Pisces, hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. It is Mama Manifest, and if you're brand new to my channel, hey guys, I am Mama Manifests. So today we are going to be doing your spiritual reading, and this is going to be, all the blocks that are blocking you from moving into the next level and phase of your life. We're going to examine and bring into your stream of consciousness so that way you can move past them and live out your best life and keep going and, keep improving and keep leveling up. All right. So whenever you click on this message, that is when the message is intended for you. And, cross watchers are welcome. This could go either way. So this could be you, or it could be somebody that you're dealing with. So just take it however it resonates. Okay. So relationships might come up. It seems like a lot of them are in these readings lately. So we'll just see. We're keeping the channels open to whatever wants to come through at this time from the divine, from your divine angels, from God, from source, from all the divine and loving energies. So we're going to start with some oracles here, then we'll jump into the tarot, and let's go. So what divine messages through the channels of divinity, love, and light do we have for the lovely Pisces? What messages do we have for Pisces? All right, you guys are a little bit closed off here. All right, so what messages? I want some of you to take a deep breath right now. Relax your shoulders, get into receiving mode, right? Some of you are a little closed off, okay? So we have, there it is. So we have your throat chakra. And a lot of the times we think about the throat chakra as speaking up. And that is definitely true. Some of you need to speak up. You guys have been holding back your voice. There's things that need to be said. But this is also what I was picking up on while I was shuffling. It's receiving mode. It's listening to those around you. It's being receptive enough to the messages that are trying to come your way. I have a feeling some of you guys are missing huge messages from the divine, and it's all stemming back to this throat chakra here, okay? All right. So, and what is going to help you with that is, Archangel Gabriel is coming through here. So you can actually type into YouTube, Archangel Gabriel frequency, or even just throat chakra frequency. And you'll get what you need. Just take some time to meditate there and then clear out that energy and clear out that space, because you guys are really moving into this place of standing up for what you believe in, saying what needs to be said, and the receptivity. All right. You guys are moving into the next level of strength, right? You guys have come so far and you are very, very strong, but you're moving into that next level of strength. Wow. And as I'm talking about that, these are two very similar cards, right? We have the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, okay? And that's your solar plexus chakra, all right? So we have your solar plexus now, and we have your heart. So this situation, okay, there's something that you have been holding back. There's information that you have been holding back, and I feel like it's because you haven't quite gotten all the signs from the universe yet that you need to hear, because you need to be able to receive those and trust those and hear those, right? So I feel like if you just take some time and work on your heart chakra, it's going to then empower you. And this, whatever this is going to take courage and strength. Whatever needs to be said is going to take courage and strength, right? And it's going to empower you to do what needs to be done. Yeah. This wanted to come out in reverse. There's something or somebody that needs to be walked away from. Okay. It's a situation, and that's what you have to say, right? You have to say something about this, right? You have to speak up for what you believe in. There's something around you that's messing with your own strength, messing with your own power center that you need to walk away from. This could be many things here. It could be a person, it could be a place, it could be a behavior. Take it wherever it resonates. Let's see if we can get one more. Yeah. And it's causing so much anxiety. But with this coming out in reverse, I feel like if you've been feeling anxious, completely, I get 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, completely tied up, energy here, whatever this is and whatever you need to do, okay, wow, whatever you need to do is going to relieve the anxiety. So just know that whenever you speak up and say the things that need to be said here, this anxiety is going to be relieved. But anxiety is a teacher. It's there for a reason. The universe is kind of constricting you and making you uncomfortable so that way you can do what you need to do to empower yourself to say the things that you need to say and walk away from anything that doesn't serve you, right? And on the bottom of the deck here, She's holding the key. This is in your subconscious. You know that you hold the key to something. You know you hold the key to allow something to be free here. Yourself is going to be free. I have a feeling this other person or other situation involved is going to feel free. You're the only one with the key around your neck to open the gate here. Okay? So huge message, Pisces. That's your kickoff message. What are the supporting energies here? What other energies, what other messages does the divine have for my lovely Pisces here? Okay. We'll see what these two have to say. I can't with this. This is such a big, you could be dealing with a fire sign here with all of this solar plexus and fiery energy coming out here, but it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways, okay? This is a huge moment for you. There's been a part of you that's been feeling disempowered because you haven't stepped into your place of authority. You haven't felt comfortable saying your truth because, of your solar plexus chakra. This is you're going to feel a huge level up. Pisces, you guys are an emotional sign. You guys are a water sign. You guys are an intuitive sign. You guys are a very caring sign. Okay. You care about the feelings of those around you. Right. And I have a feeling that's why you haven't felt powerful enough to say what you need to say. You guys are really being asked right now to take on some fiery energy and stand up for what you believe in and be powerful. And this is coming out for so many signs, right? So this is all about your diet and what you're putting into your body. There are times where I take on a vegan diet. There are times where I cut out meat. There are times when I go pescatarian. But right now, to help you and assist you through this anxious situation, moving to organic, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, maybe even cutting out meat for this time period. It doesn't have to be a full-blown, life commitment change. Us humans always get so extreme, right? It's going to be temporary, right? Clear out your system. Meat takes a lot more energy to digest and process, right? And as we're moving through situations and it seems like you guys need all the energy that you can get right now, it's imperative. It's time for you to, take on a vegetarian or vegan diet, okay? Very, very high vibe foods. Whatever's super colorful. Any other messages from this angel deck? So that's your guiding light. Whatever's colorful right now is going to assist you through this situation. Okay, no more messages from this deck. Okay, yeah. And then we have the God box. I love this card and I love the energy of this card. So there are definitely some things that are troubling you right now. And until you're to this place where you can take action, because I feel like a little bit of work needs to be done here. You need to kind of move out of your anxious space by doing some throat chakra and some solar plexus chakra meditations to get the answers and the confidence to do what needs to be done here, right? Make a list of all the things that are causing you anxiety, put it into a box. It says, write down any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. You guys have had your hands on the wheel here. I want to control the situation, right? And it's just a cycle that's going around and around and around and causing more anxiety for you. Surrender the outcome of the situation, because everything, when you're standing in your power and you're saying and speaking up for what you believe in, what's best for you is what's best for all, okay? And that's the truth of the matter. There's a lot of fear surrounding this situation here, and you're really being asked right now to give it to God and allow, because the angels and God and Source, they're not rude. They don't come in without your invitation. So this is really your invitation, and by doing the act of writing these things down and putting them into, a vessel or a container is really showing the divine, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready for my power. I'm ready for the strength to stand up for what I believe in. I'm ready to say whatever needs to be said here. Okay, Pisces? Wow, big message coming through here. Yep, it's draining you, right? Holding on to this information that needs to be said, whatever it is, and maybe this is what you need to speak up about. Maybe you've been a witness to some sort of deceitful behavior, right? I don't know. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. Yeah, this is a person with a person that you care very much about. It could be your partner, your intimate partner. It could be your best friend. It could be a family member, okay? Two of Cups energy. That's why there's so much anxiety around this, because you truly love and care about whatever this situation entails, okay? We'll get 2 more shuffles and then we'll jump right in. Yeah, this is all about you. Like, this is the end of a certain cycle for you, right? It's the end. It's a part of you is dying. The part of you that doesn't stand up for what you believe in, the part of you that feels disempowered, the part of you that doesn't trust yourself enough, right? And just will take out the anxiety on yourself. That's what's dying here, right? So get excited about that. I know I said 2 more shuffles. I guess we got a couple more than that. And we're just going to go ahead and jump right in, okay? Yep. Look at what's coming out here. This is all about justice. This is all about balance. This could be something legal for some of you. This could be, a legal contract, right? But with justice, even bigger than that, this is all about like doing what's right. Doing what's right without fear of whatever can happen from that. Because when you're doing what's right, you are highly favored and highly supported by the universe. And if you don't do what's right, and if you don't stand up for what you believe in, then, you're going to stay in the same position, right? The anxiety is not going to just go away, right? And like I said before, the anxiety is there for a reason, to push you in the direction that you need to go in. But yeah, there's something that you see here. There's something that you're observing here that's out of balance, okay? And yeah, you really need, look at you. Look at you intentionally closing off. You're like, I don't see what's going on around me. It's putting you in this place of indecision and not making a choice, okay? 2 of Swords. It's like pretending not being able to see. She can put the swords down. Like, the swords are up because it's a defense mechanism. It's a protection. It's a self-protection mechanism. And those are some questions that you need to ask yourself about why you're intentionally shutting your eyes to what you see here, okay? Wow, this is huge. This is huge, you guys. Okay, look at this. You've been on a spiritual path. Okay, this is all about your own spiritual path, and whatever this is, it's about, like, you need to have these certain qualities. You definitely need to be able to stand up for what you believe in. You definitely need to have confidence, because it's all a part of your divine purpose. We have 2 huge major arcanas coming in here right now. Okay, this is like so connected to your purpose and your sense of belonging. Look, they're both wearing red robes here. That is your root chakra. Like, if you've been feeling like not like connected to this planet and not connected to your sense of purpose, this is why. This is why. You've been on a spiritual quest for some time here, okay? So you could be, I just want to say the signs coming out here, we have Libra and we have Taurus, okay? So they could be involved in some way, shape, or form, okay? Or a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius as well, okay? So just saying here, but this is all a much bigger thing than you're seeing it through a small lens, right? A small, tiny filter. You're seeing it through like almost like a fear-based thought, when there's a much bigger cosmic mission here at will, right? And you're a part of that. Like, you guys don't realize how much power you have in this situation. This is a huge moment for you guys, Pisces, okay? Yep, look at this. Like, in the past, it's like the 5 of Swords is all about like having a winning or losing mentality. It's being engaged in conflict, right? And this is just coming from the place of an ego, right? And like, that's where anxiety lives, is in the ego. So it's creating so much anxiety within you, right? Because there has been some, fighting happening, whether you're a part of it or if it's happening around you, okay? Yep. And this is preventing you from moving forward. This is a moment. This has to be done. This is a big test. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse coming up, crowning the reading. Okay. This is something you absolutely have to do to move forward. Like, the universe is saying, I am stopping all forward progress until you take care of whatever this is. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's different for each and every one of you. Truly, it is. Okay. Yep, this is the Fool card. This is you, right? Not knowing what the outcome is of this situation. This is you not knowing the outcome, but trusting the universe enough to take a step. Look at the little dog I feel in this card is the universe, right? And is God and is source and is your angels and is your spirit team. And it's pushing you off of that ledge. And, you know, you're just trusting that the universe will catch you on the way down. This is a huge faith and trust building moment for you, right? There are levels to faith. There are levels to trust. There are levels to surrender. And you're moving to the next level of all of those. Okay, Pisces? Yeah. Okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse here too. Okay. So there's a lot of people involved here. We have 2 3s. Okay. We have 2 3s involved here. But this is like you not wanting to, you know, not wanting to get involved in the situation. Okay. And I have a feeling like you just pulled back your energy completely from it all, right? With the Three of Pentacles coming out in reverse here, okay? But yeah, it's making you feel disempowered. It's not making you feel like you are, like the Nine of Pentacles upright is a card of feeling like you can create whatever you want. You feel good, you look good, you're ready, you know how powerful you are, right? It's pre-Empress energy. It's like knowing that you can attract anything that you want into your life, right? And like I said before, I feel like this is the moment because you need to learn how powerful you are. You need to learn how to stand up for what you believe in. You need to learn about your confidence level here, okay? Yep. And this is what you fear. You fear loss. You fear, you know, the death of a situation. And now we have a Scorpio, so there could be a Scorpio involved in this situation as well. But this is coming out in the fears position. You kind of fear the transformation process. And here's the thing, that we stay in certain situations, we stay in uncomfortable situations because it's the comfort zone. It's serving us in certain ways. The comfort zone obviously does serve us, right? And there's a part of you that's like afraid to go through the grieving process here. But this is a huge, like there's so many major arcana on the board here, Pisces. We have Justice, we have the Fool, we have the Hierophant, and now we have Death. I mean, this is a huge, I can't keep saying it, it's a huge moment for you. And this is really helping you to learn all about being detached from the outcome of things. This is all about trust and faith. This is a big lesson and a big moment for you guys, all about that, right? I have a feeling you guys have been somebody who's only taken calculated risks in the past, right? Knowing how it's going to look, or at least having like almost a certain, you know, outcome of what it's going to look like. And now this is asking you, you know, you're not going to know what the outcome is. You have to be detached from what the outcome is, right? And go through this transformation process. But yeah, you're afraid of losing somebody, something. I don't know, you know, it's going to be different for each and every one of you because it is coming out in the fears position, okay? And this is where the universe wants you to focus your attention, right? Like you've been in an apathetic place, feeling disconnected, almost bored, right? Just kind of going through the daily, you know, anxiety is there. And it's because you're not realizing what the universe is trying to tell you, right? Like you haven't been present enough to see the gift that the universe is trying to give you. Look at him just sitting there under the tree, looking at these 3 cups, and there's that 3 energy again, right over there, right? And you're bored, you don't know which direction to go in, you have anxiety, and this right here is your answer, okay? So yep, look at you coming out right at the bottom of the deck, like you know what to do. This is also, not only is it a moment of faith building and trust building, but it's within yourself. It's for you to see how truly intuitive, wise, and powerful you truly are. This is you in your own element here. This is what's in your subconscious, right? It's like, I know I need to trust myself. I know I need to trust what I am seeing. I know I need to, just trust myself in this situation. And it's going to lead you into, you know, abundance, right? You're going to move out of this anxiety energy. You're going to feel some doors unlocked on your spiritual path, right? You're going to feel empowered. You're going to feel restored, like things are balanced, right? You're going to feel more connected with your, and I just saw the initiation card, okay, at the cut here, and trust your path, right? if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? That's very like full energy here. And this is, this is the anxiety here that we see, right? The stormy. And this moment is an initiation moment. So this is a moment, it's a big moment on your journey. And this is what's on the other side of this important, decision of you speaking up for yourself, trusting yourself, and regaining your confidence. Okay. So what other messages do we have for the lovely Pisces? You see how that one just flew out? Oh my goodness. Stop. Okay. Yes. Like this is a moment where on the other side of this, you don't even realize like you're going to be spiritually decorated, right? We can't see certain things, but the spiritual path is all about rites of passage. And you aren't given certain abilities and you aren't given certain things in life until you've passed certain tests. Okay. And this is one of those moments where you're being tested, you're being initiated. Okay. Wow. It's a very interesting reading. Okay. Yeah. This is all part of the divine plan. Like, again, like I said, with this Hierophant card, there is so much. Once you get outside and once you're on the other side of the situation, you're going to be able to, hindsight is 2020, right? And you're going to be able to look back and see that this was all much bigger than the vantage point that you're seeing it through right now. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. There are other, light beings at work here, laying foundations for you. This is all about like the skills that you need for your own personal dharmic purpose. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, let's finish it up. Let's get one more card from the Transcendent Journeys Oracle and see what the closing messages are from Spirit. What guidance? What are the final messages we have for Pisces from the Holy Spirit, from the divine light and love? Okay, so we have two cards coming out here and we have wisdom. Yes, trust your wisdom. And from this situation, you are like, it's like just universal truth and divine wisdom is coming into you, right? And you need, this is a wisdom building moment. Like you're going to be getting downloads. You're going to be, getting information that you just didn't have access to before, and terraform your world, right? This is all about changing your world up, right? Your world may look differently on the other side of this, but be completely open to this, right? And there's like a watery element here. Okay. Like, do you see like the whales and the dolphins? So for some of you, that's a synchronicity of like, you've been seeing those animals, and it's a call to action to Google, what those animals mean to you. But here we have a card 4, which is again, all about that foundation. There's something out of integrity with your foundation that's stopping you from moving forward right now. It's time that you guys open your eyes and be open to change. Okay. So this is absolutely beautiful, you guys. Huge moment. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon. Namaste and God bless.